Hey, welcome. If you're new here, also please like. Hi, Mom. I'm going to go ahead and record the YouTube video.
Okay, I need to be quiet someplace else then, don't I?
Yes, for like 15 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad. I think I can do that.
Okay.
Where shall I go? What shall I do?
You should read in your room. Hey all, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Becky and this is Rue, and I am a adoring cat mom of this sweet little boy, but I am also a science writer and okay, let's take you off the table. I'm a science writer and I specialize in environmental and sustainable content here on YouTube. If you're new here and you haven't yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button below if you'd like to see more of me and let the YouTube gods know that you are interested. This is the beginning of a video playlist called Sustainable Swaps, where we swap different types of products for more the environmental versions. Alright, so today's topic is on my shower routine. I'm actually pretty simple, to be honest. I really don't have too much craziness about this shower routine, but having a shampoo and conditioner sort of system that is less heavy on environmental impact is always a benefit to start reducing your own personal waste. And there are so many options on the market nowadays. It's actually pretty easy to go ahead and transition into a plastic and waste-free and also more sustainably created form of shampoo and conditioner. So today, that is what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about what I do, and I'm also going to cover some different shampoo and conditioner brands that are environmentally friendly in either by being bars, so having like no container or anything, they are their own thing, or having a refillable or recycled packaging option. So I'll get into those as well as prices and some of the other topics that I look for. I have this little notebook here that I am recording my information on. Oh, when? Sorry. There you go.
What's up?
Hey guys, just wanting to add a little bit there. If you are currently working on finishing up a product that you're using, a shampoo or conditioner or soap or razor, then go ahead and finish using it before you buy anything new, because even if it's not made most sustainably, it would be a waste to go ahead and just throw away the product just for getting a new, more eco-friendly version. So make sure that you use your full product before you switch. Thanks. Take it away, Ryan.
No.
Okay. My personal hair care routine is just using a handful of things. Again, I'm very simple. My hair is pretty easy to manage. I think the main thing is just that my scalp gets dry and that I can get frizzy. But other than that, I have pretty easy skin or hair care routine. Why do I keep saying skin? Hair care routine. So what I use is I have gone to Lush, and this, by the way, nothing in the video here sponsored. Look at my subscriber list. I'm still a fresh person in this industry. Yeah. Subscribe. So what I use is I use those Lush bars. So the ones I use are the Soak and Float shampoo bar and the Sugar Daddy-O conditioner bar. I also use a bar of soap instead of any sort of shower gel or anything, because I've never really understood that. I've just never really been one to use any shower gel or anything. So a bar of soap has always just been fine for me. And then I also use a removable headed razor, so you can save some plastic by not having to replace the handle every time. In addition, I use Gillette, though I might switch over to a different type in the future because the top of the razor, the head that you do remove, is still a pretty substantial piece that you are removing, and so it's a lot of packaging plastic as well as product plastic, so I'm not the happiest with it, but it's definitely better than just using disposable razors every time. And then another thing is I reuse my towel after showers. So I usually reuse my towel 2 or 3 showers before I go ahead and wash it. So that reduces the amount of time so you have to use the water and electricity and detergent to wash those items. I also tried to take shorter showers. I can't take cold showers because I'm too much of a weenie, but I hear that it's good for your life to do. So that's something for me to work on potentially. It might wake me up better in the morning. So that's something that I try to do though, is I try to take shorter showers because it reduces water and also electricity from heating up your shower. And then I also air dry my hair, which again, I'm lucky that my hair, that works for it. Some people, they really cannot leave their hair wet without it just frizzing up or something. So I understand that that is not the case for everyone to be able to do, but I go ahead and just air dry my hair. And then, so because of that, I don't even own, well, I guess my mom does when I live with her, but I don't own a hair dryer. I've never really been into having hair curling or straightening tools or anything like that, so I'm pretty simple with those. So those are the things that I do to reduce any waste in my shower routine. I look at the cost comparison, like what would I be usually buying versus what I am buying, to see if it is cost effective, because there definitely is a stigma towards not being very affordable, like the environmentally friendly products, and in some conditions that's definitely true, but in this one I've actually found that it's a pretty affordable to switch. So that's really encouraging. So that's a big one for me, is cost comparison, because I don't want this to be something that's just available for some highbrow folk, you know. The location that it's made in, so that to see how far away a item is getting shipped from to get to your place. So I'll also be mentioning that. The packaging that is used, the ingredients, and like, are the items sustainable, that sort of thing. Different reviews that it might have, any esteem of that kind, and then also just other benefits, like some companies plant trees whenever you buy from them, other ones allow you to customize options or subscribe to get regular deliveries, so I'll also be going into those. There are many different brands that are offering shampoo and conditioner bars nowadays, and so I'm now going to list off a couple of those. I've noticed that all the shampoo and conditioner bars generally range around $10 to $15 per bar, which I think is pretty good, honestly, because I mean, I don't know how much shampoo and conditioner you use. Obviously it makes a difference on how often you shower your hair. I wash my hair once every 2 days, or once every other day, and I only, like, sometimes I double shampoo, but usually I don't. And then for conditioner, I condition every time I shower, I condition every time I wash my hair, so once every other day, and I just do it from here down. So I really don't use up my products very quickly. I've had both the Lush bars for about, since January now, so it's been about 4 months, and they still have a lot of life in them because, again, they don't have any packaging, and so it's just a condensed amount of product that goes into it. So I actually found that the price is pretty reasonable, but let me know what you think in the comments below. But so I use Lush. I am also interested in possibly trying other brands because I haven't tried any of the other brands. So let me know if you use any of these brands and what you think of it, or if you are interested in me trying it, because I am willing to pick maybe 1 or 2 other brands to go ahead and try and let you know what I think of them. I'm down for doing that. So let me just get right into it. So the first one, sorry, my camera jumped out of my, what? Sorry, my camera decided to be a butt face. Harriet, not cool, man. Anywho, so as I was saying, by Mankind. It is located in New York, and it is actually customizable. So you can choose what you want the shampoo and conditioner to be able to help you with for your hair. Like if you're more prone to frizzy hair, then they'll specialize it for that. Also curly and colored hair. So that provides a lot of options for different ways in which you can make sure that the shampoo and conditioner bars work for you. So that's pretty neat. There's also the Yellow Bird, which is a family located in North Carolina. Then there's the Unwrapped Life and also Meow Meow Tweet. I put those in the same category because 1, they're both from New York, and 2, they offer subscriptions via other sites. So they didn't seem to offer subscriptions on their own sites, but you can purchase either of their products, either of Unwrapped Life or Meow Meow Tweet products from Package Free, and which is located in New York. It's kind of an environmental collective store that is located in New York, but obviously they ship out. And also the Grove Collaborative, which is located in San Francisco, California. So so it's neat because then you can choose how often you want the bars to arrive to you, and then you don't have to worry about having to reorder them or go get them from a store. So that's pretty neat. There's also the Zero Waste Outlet, and they're located in Idaho. Then there is Lush, which I mentioned before, and they are founded in Canada, but they have shops. I'm sure you've seen those shops around. They're everywhere, like all over North America. So that's something that's one of the reasons why I originally got this type, is because I literally saw a store and I was like, oh, I wanted to try these. I'm just gonna go in and just like, you know, check it out and take a look and stuff, which is nice because then you can feel all of them, and you can feel all the shampoos and conditioners and like talk to someone about it. So that's why I chose to have it. Yeah, so that makes it super convenient, but they are also just a brand option. Yeah. And then there's the Earthling Co., which is in Nevada, it looked like. I wasn't completely sure on this. I kind of did a little bit of creeping around to see where the owner lived. Sorry, the Earthling Co. So I'm thinking that they probably also make their products in Nevada. So those are the main bars, shampoo and conditioner bars that I saw. They are all between $10 to $15 per bar. And then there's the other option that you can go for, which is the refillable option. And those usually, the containers are usually, and I forgot to check how large these containers are, so sorry. But they're usually between $25 and $50. So, I mean, that is a statement for the bars being cheaper for sure. But it could be that they last longer than the bars. I'm not sure. Depends again on the size, which I think they're all around the same size, which is, you know, like a decent size too. But you have to check. So there are 4 main companies that I saw that make refillable options. And the first one is called Plain Products. That's Plaine. And they are in OH. I think it's Ohio. And you can actually subscribe using the Package Free and Grove Collaborative shops. I think they're also on Earth Hero, if I recall. That's another one that's kind of similar to those two, where it's just a bunch of different environmentally friendly things that they give out. Yeah. So you can subscribe to the Plain Products. True Botanicals is located in San Francisco, and you, I believe, can subscribe if you're near them. So what I mean by subscription, at least for like plain products and one of the other ones here, no, actually just that one. Yeah, for plain products, you basically just, they give you a free return label, and so every time you purchase something or you purchase a subscription, they will send you the initial bottle, and then in order to continue the subscription, you keep getting bottles, and then you can just mass send those bottles back to them. So it's pretty cool. I don't think it would work for me because I am shit at remembering to return items. So I'm getting better at it, but the mail system still scares me a little. Am I the only one that feels that way? It just feels like this other thing that just is too complicated for my daily life. But if you are good at sending things back, some people are, then this is a really cool method to go ahead and reduce your waste, which is awesome. True Botanicals, again, is in San Francisco, and I believe that it is only, I would recommend only subscribing if you're near San Francisco and are able to actually go in and refill your bottles. I'm not sure, I couldn't find anything on their site, and I might have just missed it, but I couldn't find anything on their site where they actually like talked about how you're returning the containers and stuff. So I'm not sure on that one, but it says a subscription. So Pros is kind of cool. It's customizable, so you can actually choose what are the main things that you want for your hair, again, which is awesome. That's especially helpful for people who have extra curly or extra colored hair, that color their hair. But Pros is located in New York, so that is another option. And then the last one is called Function of Beauty, and this is located in Pennsylvania. You can also subscribe to it, but I believe that just means that you just can continue to get bottles to you. I don't think there's any way to return those bottles, but the bottles are all recyclable as well as plastic goes. So this is the only one on this whole list that actually has plastic involved. And the reason why I know there's some others that like boast that they have eco-friendly ingredients and stuff, but they still use plastic bottles, and so I try to avoid those sort of companies just because, I don't know, like, my main thing is for the environment. Like, to be honest, I care less about what I do to myself than what I do to the environment, if that makes sense. And so it just seems kind of like a missed opportunity for them to still be using plastic bottles. You know what I mean? But this one, the reason why I included it is because they also work with, I believe it's called the Tree Collective, and they have a lot of different connections to environmental groups, which is pretty cool. You can also customize what is offered, and I think they actually like put your name on the bottle and stuff. It's like really, it's kind of bougie, but I kind of want to try it, not gonna lie. You can even design what color you want, so you can make it very aesthetic. So again, if there are any options that really interest you that you want me to try, please let me know in the comments below, and I will give them a little try for you, so you can save some money until you know what you want, right? Yeah. So those are all the different products that I researched and was able to find. I will leave the links down below if you would like to check them out yourself. Again, if you haven't yet, subscribe, but also if you have tried some of these products, please comment below for the rest of us so that you can, so that we can know whether or not you recommend those brands. Again, none of the brands in this video were sponsored, so I am just simply giving the facts and my research of the brands. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next week on Sunday. Bye. Whoa, that was high pitched. Bye. Peace.